to Dyslexia Works, Dyslexia Explanation. Today's video is about reading time, the why. It is common to give dyslexic people extra reading time under test conditions. Timed tests are by definition specifically designed to apply pressure. Because you have to do a certain amount of work in a certain amount of time, this by definition applies pressure, and there's lots of evidence that shows that dyslexic people do not perform well under pressure. And it may not be a fair outcome of an examination, hence the extra reading time, given in examinations and different arrangements for those with our disability. The fact of the matter is, extra reading time may not be the best thing. It may be the fact that you have text read out to you. It may be the fact that you have somebody read that text to you. It may be the fact that you use a text reader to read that text. So therefore you need a different examination environment. You may need to be on your own, on a one-to-one basis, in a room on your own as an example. Why extra reading time? We need time to read, digest and understand the information, to formulate a response. The reading time given should be based on your specific dyslexia assessment. As a result, each person's reading time is very different. Commonly, you get 25% extra reading time. The fact of the matter is that reading time should be based on your reading capability. Therefore, it should be based on your specific needs in a given situation, not just a blanket 25%. There is lots of evidence to say we should remove the time limit altogether. Example, have no time test limit. What can we do about this? We have a strength in verbal cognition. So have a reader and a scribe to take answers. This could assist you in examination. Use a text reader as previously stated. A separate room to read aloud. Reading aloud helps with understanding. Remove time limits. Allow a person to meet the people conducting the test on the test site and in the conditions prior to taking the test. This will reduce stress. Have all instructions explained verbally before the test starts. Allow students to write on the paper. You will often see, don't write on the paper. I take absolutely no notice of this whatsoever. I always write on the paper. I choose the questions I want to answer, and I choose the questions in the order that I want to answer them in. Allow a student to read the whole paper and ask questions prior to the examination starting. Then select the questions you will answer and in what order. This I have found myself one of the most useful and powerful ways I can gain more marks, as it allows you to answer the things you know more about fully first in the examination process. Then, at this point, start the examination. It's giving you a fairer platform and it's giving you a fairer chance to do well at the exam. Thank you for listening to Dyslexia Work, Dyslexia Explanation, and the next in this series will be text movement. See you soon.